Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we're watching Rick and Morty Season 2, Episode 7, which is called Big Trouble in Little Sanchez. I have no idea. I'm still kind of traumatized from last episode. So, if you've watched that, you know why? Yeah, let's just leave it at that. I don't want to revisit the fuckery that was last episode. I'll just leave it at that. I still have to watch it either way for editing. Let's just hope I don't die. Because the ship will think that I will harm Summer because I'm cutting scenes out or stuff like that, and then it will kill me. or like scar me mentally or something like that. So yeah, let's focus on this episode. And wow, this sunshine right now was whew. Let's hope it goes away. Either way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you want more videos like that. You can join the Discord if you want to discuss a few things or maybe spend some time with people. You can also write me like just personal messages on Discord if you want to. When you join the Discord, you know who I am, basically. The Empress of Hell. But yeah, or if you want to support me, you can do that on Patreon. Which will get Rick and Morty episodes 1 or 2 weeks early, or the uncut versions, and the Patreon-only show Neon Genesis Evangelion, which has actually started last week. So we're in that stretch now. Wow, I'm recording for. This is weird. I'm recording a month in advance at this point. This is so weird. But I'm doing that to get a little bit more free time the next weeks, because I have stuff to do, so that's why I have to pre-record some stuff. So yeah, I guess we will just start with Big Trouble in Little Sanchez, which sounds interesting. I guess we will see what it will be. Let's hope it's not as fucked up as last episode. Because if it is, I'm just gonna die right here, right now. So let's just go in 3, 2, 1, and go.
They found her in the gym with like 2 holes in her neck and all the blood drained out of her.
Good Lord.
Nothing happened, right?
Like
Obviously a vampire. Yeah, Summer, it's a big universe. Get used to it. Right, Rick?
well, what are we
Wow,
going to
Morty,
We're gonna live our
getting
lives
sassy
until
here.
we die, possibly by vampire.
Clearly, I didn't know it was about vampires because I wasn't paying attention. Which
Jerry,
you would know
just
if
pay
you ever
attention.
paid attention to me.
I know about a place off planet with a 100% success rate.
They're gonna
We
get
want to
marriage
make it work if we
counseling.
can. It's just
Then it's settled. No need to pack. Let's go, 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 go.
Wow. At least this episode is not starting as traumatic as the last one was. So I'm having faith.
Your marriage can rest easy now. Jerry, go ahead and
How is
sit
this
there
gonna work?
And put this on. Interesting.
That's
Helen,
creepy.
Take that back. You do not think that about me.
Now we scan for best perceptions of Jerry.
He's dead to me.
Everything's dead to you.
What?
Nothing.
Wow.
Read it and weep,
Aw.
bitch.
Does everybody see what I mean?
I think we all see what you both mean.
Wow.
That the universe is a little too big to care about something so small. What up, my Helsings? Who wants to
That looks wrong.
Rick? How did you... Yeah, I got bored, and then I remembered this morning how I blew Summer off, and I thought, hey, why are you such a grumpy douche, Rick? Go to the garage, transfer your mind into a younger clone of yourself, and get embroiled in some youthful hijinks. What's
So
the
that's why
BFD?
little
Here I
Sanchez.
am. I'm Tiny Rick. Okay.
Tiny
Well,
Rick.
it's good you're here, Rick.
But it'll still be fun to do this as a team, Tiny Rick.
Oh my god.
At least they're a team.
Hey, Toby, we can't rule anybody out as the vampire. Not even the dreamboats.
Stop, Tiny Rick.
Hunting a vampire with my grandkids.
That That's going better than I expected.
The next step is to watch your mythologs interact together. And big surprise, it's never pretty.
Yeah, one is gonna eat the other. That... Sure.
You may already be learning something important. We can work together.
Well, it was a tough adventure, but it paid off. Our school is vampire-free.
Man, who would have suspected Coach Ferratu? You did great, guys. Couldn't have done it without you.
So,
you know, we should be
we
proud of
don't
ourselves.
have
We
a
killed
conclusion,
vampire
really.
and the gym teacher.
Just like
Talk
that, it's
about
over.
2 for 1, right? And I guess it's time for me to get back inside the old timer.
Oh my god.
He's probably gonna stay a teenager for a while.
If we could have a party.
All right.
Now we have Beth and Jerry
Well,
Smith from the planet
yeah.
Earth.
My heart is pounding.
This is gonna be great.
It's called
The
Earth.
relationships are simpler. It's a primitive planet, so their dysfunctions are... Oh, wait, what? What's going on? Where are the Smith mythologs?
They did something.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Secure the cell!
So the other Beth is really ruthless.
Hey, you know what's fun? Our gift shop.
Ouch. Yeah, that went wrong.
Oh yeah.
New style, Summer?
That color blue.
Really?
Is Tiny Rick your brother or cousin or?
No, my grandpa just transferred his consciousness into a clone of himself so he could be in our high school.
Cool.
Hey, Tiny Rick.
She's just accepting that.
All right, everybody, let me out, set me free. I'm really old. This isn't me. My real body's slowly dying in a vat. Is
Wow.
anybody listening? Can anyone understand? Stop looking at me like that and actually help me. Help me. Help me. I'm gonna die. Tiny Rick. Thanks, everybody.
This guy's amazing.
That was darker than expected. And Summer's noticing too. That's going wrong. Just very, very wrong. We still have like more than half the episode to go.
Yeah, your demonized mythologizations of each other are cooperating.
Isn't that good?
No! It's bad! You have the single worst marriage I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
It shouldn't exist. You should never, ever have gotten together, and I do not understand how or why you would ever stay together.
Well,
Well, this is just bad
There-
couples therapy.
Totally.
they're just judging him both.
Oh, we should be safe for hours, maybe days.
You seem
Really?
right, Jerry. But the two of us together,
They're gonna work
don't
together
know.
in the end.
maybe the shrink was right. Good luck. All right, now you listen to me. Or don't.
Hey, don't, please.
They're fighting the other versions of themselves. Wow.
past that math is important.
You think it might be getting back into your old body tonight?
No can do. Tonight's the big dance.
Yeah.
And Jessica, he needs his tiny wingman. Tiny Rick.
Okay, but if not tonight, when?
I don't know.
I will
feel
Summer
like
in this
Damn,
one.
girl, you need to chill out. This whole thing was your idea in the first place, and now you're trying to rush it along.
Ouch.
You know, I like high school. I like hanging out. I've got an emo streak. It's part of what makes me so rad.
Why does it say, help me, Morty and Summer?
Well, because
Summer,
maybe
that's the
he has
title of
like
the art. Why was
2
Knight Rider
souls or
called
something
Knight
like
Rider?
that
The car's
right
name
now.
was Kit. Nobody rode Michael Knight. You're
Those facts are who you are. So you're trapped in there, and you can
Well.
only come out in the form of Tiny Rick's teen angst.
well,
Wow.
Summer. I hear Toby Matthews is
That
into
is
psycho
actually
chicks.
pretty-
Can't think of anyone that is.
Well,
See you motherfuckers at the dance, Tiny Rick.
Morty, you have to help me.
Yeah.
Summer, he's happy. I'm happy.
He's not
Is that why
happy.
you're doing this? You don't want me and Rick to be happy? And if you gotta
Summer's
take it somewhere,
right.
Take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or
I relate
put it
to
in a
Summer
shit
a
museum.
lot
I don't care
today.
what you do.
You're how Beth sees me? Oh my god.
She sees you
Turn around.
weaker.
I said turn around.
I want Jerry's. An army.
An army of worm
Value of his
Jerry's.
subservience is wasted on you because Jerry thinks you're that much stronger and smarter than you are.
Okay, ouch.
Well, I mean, isn't that good? that he sees her as strong and smart.
Morty, Jessica, what's up? Check out the new dance I made up. It's called Ooh, Let Me Out. Let me out.
Yeah, it's still the let me out thing.
I'm begging for help.
Yeah.
Okay, that last part was really weird. Maybe Summer's onto something here.
I don't know. It was fun. You want to slow dance?
Yeah, Morty's enjoying himself too much to actually, like, care at the moment.
They can't have students killing teachers. I got
That's true.
I'm sorry.
I mean, we're not in assassination classroom at the moment, so...
Expelled, Summer.
Oh, so I guess there's no need to stay young.
She did
Your
it.
top. You ratted on me. High school is my life. Summer Smith is a psycho nerd, and she just got me kicked out of school.
Wow. Wow.
Summer, I thought you were cool.
I'm sorry, okay?
And now everyone hates Summer.
Oh my god, Morty. Your sister crossed Tiny Rick? Talk about self-destructive.
She wanted to freaking help him. And I think Morty knows.
Jerry!
Now she sees him as who he really is. As stronger even. Okay, I like that part.
Okay,
Yeah.
enough.
Maybe the muscular types again.
Say goodnight, old man.
Don't do that.
Put it down!
Summer, you bitch!
Don't talk to her that way! She's your granddaughter!
I don't need a granddaughter. I'm Tiny Rick.
She's my sister! And if Tiny Rick is gonna be an asshole to my sister, then, you know, you may as well be old again.
Sibling goals.
Huh, Morty? What are you gonna do? I'm Tiny Rick.
Listen to it, Tiny Rick. Listen to Elliot Smith.
No!
Feel what he's feeling.
No!
It's the music. And this is happening all the while.
You can't bend metal.
Then make a me that can.
How can I do that while I'm watching you totally fail to bend metal?
That's true.
Good old Beth.
Stop!
She's a goddess in his eyes.
Displeases me.
Kind of weird that you were that willing to sell my existence out for some trim, Morty. But listen, I forgive you both
Okay,
because
we
you
have
I
censored.
learned today something important.
He just killed a lot of his clones
Grandpa's back,
while naked.
baby! Grandpa's!
For the love of God, get dressed!
That's your problem, Summer?
So, what do you think?
It worked in a weird way.
You see?
Sounds like our stories were connected by a theme.
Not really, Jerry. Probably a cosmetic connection your mind mistakes for thematic.
No. I think the writers thought their thing there. I'm with Jerry on this one. Yeah. That was definitely something. Not as traumatic as last episode. And I actually liked quite a few things in this episode. Let's wait for the post-credit scene and see... and talk after.
When a vampire is pretending to be a human, they can just call themselves Alan Jefferson or something like that. It's crazy, right? I mean, am I being an asshole? Okay, I feel like everybody in the room is looking at me like I'm the buzzkill. I'm not? Good, okay.
No, I understand. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. If you pose as a human, then just call yourself like a human would, you know? And not something really, really weird that actually definitely always tells everyone that you're a freaking vampire. Yeah, okay. So now that that's out of the picture, let's talk about what happened. I liked quite a few things, and I noticed that the things I like most are probably always like the more wholesome family moments, if you can say it like that. So with Beth's and Jerry's story, I liked how Beth's perception of Jerry changed into this strong man who actually helped, and this weird thing that happened, that the man that she imagined her as a goddess, and she could do stuff like that. That was a really interesting thing, and I actually like that it helped them with their marriage problem things. I don't think it will be over. I think there will be still tensions going on there. But I really like that scene. Just having the perception of them change and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is one thing. And the other thing, with Tiny Rick, I think Summer is really relatable those last few episodes. The trauma she's endured last episode was the same trauma that I felt, technically. And this episode I could relate to her too. And she was worried about Rick, and that was very noble of her to even like risk being hated by the people in school just to help her grandpa. And yeah. And then Morty just, he was a little bit too busy with Jessica. But when Summer finally did all that stuff, he actually stood up for her and was like, you're not being mean to my sister. And that is what I really like about them. There may be a lot of fucked up shit in this show, but I love the sibling relationship Summer and Morty have. I really love that. And maybe it's just me because I'm an older sister with a younger brother. And but I don't know if it's about bias or if it's just because it's just wholesome. But I really like those parts when they stand up for one another and they have those sibling moments. And they work together and stuff like that. So basically, what I liked about the episode are the family moments. All that stuff. And yeah. This whole thing with Rick, we're all gonna die, and emo face thing. Well, that's a topic you could talk about. But yeah, let's just leave it at that. Wholesome family moments are what I want to end this recording session on. So, on this note, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!